keeping up with the Commodore, 'cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
The Commodore 64, now in a home family pack. A family pack containing the world's #1 selling home computer.
Beware, Zaxians. Those camels are back on our side now, and ready to take on everything you care to throw at them. Jeff Minter's refreshing originality and obvious and abundant programming skills brought us this awesome game, Revenge of the Mutant Camels. The results of just 2 months' frenetic work by one of the world's most brilliant games programmers of the time.
People look at me and think I was some kind of hippie and I did it out of some hippie ideal, but it's not really that. I think it's just my personal preference. For me, producing a game was such a personal thing. It was like an entire whole that I kind of made myself, and I never really felt inclined to farm out any part of it, apart from the music. I did, of course, work with my friend James Lisney, who's a guy I'd known, we grew up together, we were childhood friends, who was a piano prodigy.
The game opens up with more awesome music from regular musician James Lisney. Just before your camel embarks on his voyage, you get a chilling bass tone, which lets you know, in no uncertain terms, that the next few minutes are going to be daunting. A shoot-'em-up par excellence. This is the sequel to Attack of the Mutant Camels, which is also covered on the channel, so I'll link that in the end titles if you want to go and check out where the series originated. Featuring smooth scrolling graphics, 42 different screens, and, admittedly, appalling in-jokes and self-referential pastiches, this is one of those games that you'd either love or hate, for your own various reasons. Originally, in Minter's seminal work, Attack of the Mutant Camels, the unfortunate dromedaries were cast in the role of innocent creatures, kidnapped and eradicated by the evil Zaxian Empire. The 90-foot, neutronum-shielded, laser-spitting death camels, which resulted in them revolting against their masters. In this game, the roles are ultimately reversed, and you control the one leading the rebellion. Your camel can bounce up in the air, crouch down, and more importantly, spit forth a barrage of death. This is essential, as you'll be continually assailed by a succession of surrealistic and sometimes extremely odd objects, like portaloos, walking sticks, flying saucers, skiing kangaroos, and telephone boxes, amongst many other nicely animated nasties. Not only does each wave have its own individual characters, but they all have their own unique attack patterns too. Unlike other multi-level games of the time, once you've got past one level, you have no guarantee you'll get past the next time, because each level has a certain random element which makes all of the enemies unpredictable. Brilliant for replay value. Throughout the game, your camel is walking along against a beautifully drawn background, which scrolls smoothly right to left. The background features futuristic buildings, twinkling stars, palm trees, and pyramids with blinking eyes. In the meantime, waves of enemies with names such as Wacky Whackers appear, which confront you with an all-out assault, accompanied by random enemies such as flying walking sticks. The aggressive Australian alpinist thrusts you into conflict with kangaroos on skis, and Haven't We Met Somewhere Before is a Defender pastiche, all of which offers something new and exciting to dodge, shoot and destroy. All in all then, Revenge of the Mutant Camels seemed like a miracle of programming which should provide hours of high quality entertainment. As ever, the game is packed with the attention to detail that makes Jeff Minter's game stand out from the pack. The graphics are superb, and the range of scenery and detail a constant surprise. I'm not sure that Revenge of the Mutant Camels has all the tension of its older brother, but it's certainly a game you can get into straight away, yet go on playing for a long time. A truly mind-expanding and classic follow-up, which brings back many memories from my youth. Big thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and please do let me know if you felt the same way as I do about this game. As I said in the beginning, this is one of those games that you'd either love or hate, but do give it a whirl on your Commodore 64 if you've never tried it before, and come back to let us know what you think. Also, if you're enjoying the nostalgia, then jump on board this epic trip down memory lane by subscribing to the channel, with the next video on the playlist may be one of your very favourite Commodore games. You never know, it might be coming up right now. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.